Hello everyone, this is Studio Life. I'm Faith Honeybee Setley and welcome to my channel. We are back with Dana's babies, and today is a bit on the difficult side because today would have been my dad's 88th birthday, so it's hitting me a wee bit hard. Also, if my voice is rubbish, I was out at the storage facility yesterday sorting through some stuff, some musty stuff, so my voice is not quite it's rubbish actually, but and I've been running about to estate, handling estate stuff all week long, so it's been difficult to be home working and out and about. Now I'm going to show you this whole painting if I can, if my tripod cooperates and is really nice to me actually. We applied a special effects paste to this painting the last time, and trusting you can see the texturization of what I've done. Also, the mottling of where the canvas is showing through the paste and where it separates and is starting the 3D process between the stairs, the sky and the dogs. So it's all relative. Now it's a bit difficult to show you the entire dimensions of this painting. I would have to put the camera way across the room and I can't do that. So, and my tripod is really old and really herky-jerky, and I really apologize. Oh, blimey. It's like a car without proper brakes. So today, if I can line up my camera accordingly, today we're going to be working on the moon, and then I will see on what else I can show you guys, because I have a certain time allotment. Might have to do this in 2 videos, don't know. So we're working on this today. We're working on the moon, and I hope you can see what I'm doing. We are going to be using, I'm going to put this in my other hand so I don't block the camera. Using this. What is this? What is this goo? You can see that without spilling it all about. I'm going to show you what's in this wash. My white FW inks. My white acrylic paint, just pure acrylic paint, dollar shop paint. If I can get, might help if I actually put the label on, wouldn't it? My glow paint, Craft Smart. This is from Michael's in Owen Sound. So all of that went into this little shot glass full of stuff what I've got going on. And if my hands shake, it's also because I was in the musty stuff yesterday. Now, I don't want to blind you with my hands, so, and yet I want to be in shot. So we're just going to mix this up. Now, the ratio of what's in here is mostly acrylics, then glow paint with a little bit of the white FW inks. So we're just going to take this, and I hope I'm in shot. And we're just going to do, just to close the gaps, so to speak. Try not to blur you out with my big fat hand or my shot glass or whatever. And we're just going to work on this to brighten up the sky a little bit around the moon. Because it is a moon, it glows. I'm hoping you can see what I'm doing and actually not just my big fat hand. That would be awkward, wouldn't it now? So, if you like what I do, then by all means subscribe. Join my little art family. It'd be lovely to meet you. And by all means, click to like the video itself, bumps me up in the ranks of YouTube. More people get to see the video, and maybe I can help somebody else. So we're just going to do this. And we're going to drag it out a little bit. Might not look like we're doing a lot, but we are. It will show up when I really bring in the colour, which will be soon. Make sure we get right in close and tight. I will most likely have to do 2 videos for what I want to do, because originally the plan was to work on the staircase as well, and that is not going to happen, I don't think. Now, in special effects work, we sort of flip back and forth between light and dark and different media, and sometimes we put dark on, sometimes we lighten it, sometimes we go back and add more dark to it. It's sort of like a fish flopping about in the deck, until we get the effect that we want. Now, the next bit we're going to do is in this grey shot glass, with a shot glass with a grey goo in it. And I'm trying not to spill this, but I want to show you what I've got in here. I don't think you can see it. Not without spilling it about a little bit. Okay. So in this wash is my black FW ink. Oops, don't knock that on the floor, you silly girl. My white FW ink, and go over here, my blue fluorescent FW ink. FW ink, if I'm talking English, is by Daily Rowney. So we're actually going to do something a little rebel type at the moment. We're going to sacrifice this pencil. It's giving its life for what we're going to do. We're going to dip this pencil in the grey goo, and then if I can get as close as possible, because it's really difficult, we can get in really tight. With this line, I hope. Darken it up a wee little bit. Now, if you've not got shaky hands like me, this will really help you define things a wee bit better. Mind you, it takes a bit to do, because you can only get a little bit of the stuff on your pencil at a time. I hope you can see what I'm doing, otherwise. And I hope my shot glass isn't blocking your view. We just want to give some more separation to the moon, because in reality the moon's not a disc. It's not a flat disc, you know, like a plate, which is a little ridiculous. That's what so many paintings actually portray the moon as, is just a flat white thing. And it's not, it's a bowl. It's a sphere. And we want to give more depth to it and bring in a bit of roundness to it. And all this takes a while, it really does. because you want it to look the way you want it to look. So you got to have a lot of patience for what I do. Okay, so you can really start to see that sort of staining out a little bit. Now, I've got stuff all over the bloody place. And what we're going to do is take, my voice is absolutely rubbish. We're going to take my pure white acrylic paint and the lid, and I'm going to put some of the white acrylic paint in the lid, and take one of my paint brushes right here from the Giddy Goblin, and there's the white acrylic paint in the lid without spilling it, and we're just going to get some here. And sort of dimensionalize it just a wee bit more, actually. We don't want it perfect, because trust me, the moon's not perfect. Nothing is perfect. And if there's bumps, that will also be a good thing, because, well, one of the steps we're going to be doing later on involves bumps or dips or craters. We're trying to make the moon stand out a little bit. Dab it up just a wee bit. Give it a little bit of dimension, a little bit of life. Okay. Now hopefully you can see that, and we'll be back with another video on the steps next time. And thanks for watching. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye bye. Trying to find my camera. Bye bye.